Have you ever wondered why some people seem to overcome every obstacle that life throws at them, while others seem to crumble at the slightest challenge? The answer often lies in a powerful tool that we all possess, but often overlook. That tool is motivation. Imagine you're a young child, learning to ride a bicycle for the first time. It's a sunny afternoon and you've just received your first bike. It's shiny and new and you're eager to hop on and ride around the neighborhood. But, as you soon discover, riding a bike isn't as easy as it looks. You fall again and again, scraping your knees and bruising your ego. But despite the pain, you get back up, determined to master this new skill. What drives you to get back on that bike, despite the discomfort and the challenge? That's right, it's motivation. Our story takes us back to the late 17th century. A young man named Isaac Newton is sitting under an apple tree when suddenly an apple falls on his head. This seemingly ordinary event sparks a question in Newton's mind. Why did the apple fall straight down, instead of sideways or upwards? This simple question drives Newton to develop the laws of motion, fundamentally transforming our understanding of the physical world. What led Newton to dedicate years of his life to answering this question, despite the numerous challenges he faced? Once again, the answer is motivation. Now, let's fast forward to the 21st century. A young woman named Malala Yousafzai is living in Pakistan, where girls are often denied the right to education. Despite the threats and the danger, Malala continues to speak out for girls' education, ultimately leading to her winning the Nobel Peace Prize. What empowers Malala to risk her life for the cause she believes in? The answer, yet again, is motivation. So what exactly is motivation? Simply put, motivation is the driving force behind our actions. It's what pushes us to overcome obstacles, to strive for improvement, and to achieve our goals. It's the fuel that powers our journey towards success. Without motivation, we would be like a car without gas, unable to move forward. But how do we find motivation? It's not something that can be bought or given. It comes from within, from our passion, our goals, our values. It's nurtured by our dreams and desires, and it's strengthened by our determination and perseverance. It's the flame that lights our path, guiding us towards our destination. In conclusion, motivation is the key to overcoming challenges and achieving success. It's what drives us to get back on that bike, to answer that question, to fight for that cause. It's the secret ingredient that turns ordinary people into extraordinary achievers. So the next time you face a challenge, remember the power of motivation. It might just be the push you need to overcome that obstacle and reach your goal. So remember, motivation is not an external force, but an internal drive. It's not something that can be given, but something that must be found within ourselves. And once we find it, it can transform our lives in extraordinary ways. So, keep your motivation burning bright and let it guide you towards success.